Hi everyone, and welcome to this episode of Chat with Chaya. I'm so excited to share with you guys something today that I love to eat. It's a super idea. Get it? Yeah, I like bad jokes. It's terrible. We are talking today about the soup, a hearty, yummy veggie soup, because it's cold around most of the country, and even on the West Coast it's been pretty chilly lately. So there's something that I love. It's an easy vegetable soup that you can make, and I've seen a bunch of different recipes, so I've kind of adapted a couple of them, and my favorite one is one that you can make vegetarian, because a lot of times you see chicken stock in soups and that's hard. So this one is guilt-free. You can make it vegan, so it's up to you. So let's get started on how to make this easy, delicious winter vegetable soup. I eat soup all the time, so whenever you want to eat it. All right. So you're first going to get started with some carrots and onions and celery if you like that, and you're going to saute it over 2 tablespoons of olive oil roughly, depending on how big your pot is. And you're going to saute that. I like to let my onions caramelize just a little bit. That's just how I prefer the style, on 3 to 4 minutes depending on how hot your heat is. And after that, you're going to add some garlic on top of that, because garlic can kind of cook in later with some of the other flavors, but you can soften your carrots and your celery and your onions. And I like to use fresh onions. I kind of like when onions sprout a little bit. I don't know, it makes me feel like something's growing and it's healthier. But you can use any kind of onions that you decide you like. You can move on to your diced tomatoes. You're going to take a couple of cans, 2 to 3, depending on how big the size cans are that you use, and put them into the pot. Stir that all together. You're going to keep the water of the diced tomatoes inside of it. I do, because it adds to a nice heartier broth. And then you're going to add some of your chicken broth or vegetable broth. I use vegetable broth. 3 to 4 cans, depending again on how much broth you're using. 2 if you're using a smaller size broth or pot that you want to make for this type of soup. You're going to add your potatoes into the mix, and you're going to cook this around 30 seconds, sauteing back and forth, and then you're going to bring this whole mixture to a boil. And when you get it to a boil, you're going to add your green beans inside the mix, and you can add your different spices. I like a no seasoning or no salt added, like organic seasoning mix. You can add anything else. I put in bay leaves. The recipe calls for a couple of bay leaves. I'd like to add more. I think the taste is great. And after your bay leaves, you are going to add your green beans. Now, green beans can take a little while to cook. So you're gonna put everything in the pot, stirring, every now and then you're gonna put a lid on it. And you're gonna wait 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how long you like things to cook. Now, I like my potatoes to be kind of smashed when you eat them, so I like to check for that. I also add salt and pepper in the meantime, and just kind of let that whole thing cook. And after 30 to 40 minutes, when your potatoes are soft, you're gonna dump your favorite can of peas in there. And you can add corn if you wanna add it less carby type foods. I just add peas, and it's delicious. And after that, you're gonna stir everything up and enjoy, because this is a great, easy vegetable soup that you can have ready and on the go for the kids. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna eat my soup, and bon appetit for when you guys eat it too. Share the video if you like it, and if you want to see anything else, let me know. Thanks, bye.